Good morning and welcome to the first episode of this career mode for Oxford United, League One and English divisions. It'll be a good challenge this season, not much of a budget. We'll be looking at keeping players that are already at the club, unless they want to move on and we get a good offer. And we'll be looking at maybe free transfers, bringing players in rather than spending the budget that we already have. Keep that for wages, and hopefully we can, add to what we already have, which would be good. We've got a decent squad at Oxford. Got some good players. Matty Taylor, goal scorer. Brannigan can get goals, tackles. James Henry, and obviously not a bad defensive lineup in that team, and a couple of decent goalkeepers. So all in all, not a bad League One squad. Like I said, we'd be looking at free transfers. We just had our first offer, we've accepted it. 1.1 million for Jones. That's good money for Oxford. Top up the budget that we've already got, and these are the free transfers that are available to us at the moment. So we're putting some scouting for some of these players, and hopefully we can pick one or two decent players up on even a short term or 2-3 year deal, maybe keep them for a season, and they could be a player that we could make a little bit of money out of. They could get us promoted to the next league, the Championship, which is our target for this season, but also to keep the core of the players that we already have in the team. We don't really want to lose any, and hopefully we'll have a good season and not lose too many games. Even a good cup run would be good this season, because you obviously get good revenue from the cups, gate receipts, etc. And there could be a chance we'll do alright. We got Milton Keynes away in our first match. Gonna be a tough match. They're a good established side in the leagues, and obviously ex-Carl Robinson team. They will be hoping to do him a favour by having a good start to the season. Nothing worse than a loss. Any loss is a bad loss, but obviously the league, we want to get a good start, and promotion will be our target, as I've already said. And we're going to be going for one up front with a central attacker just behind, and hopefully that will keep it nice and tight down the middle part of the team. We won't be giving too many goals away. I'd imagine Will Gregg will be playing up front for Milton Keynes. Good player. He's likely to get you a goal or two through the season, but we'll be looking to keep him quiet. Whether that's the case, I don't know. But it'll be an interesting match. But we'll be looking at, letting no goals in will be good. Keeping a clean sheet. But these games are tough. All these games are going to be tough this season. They'll want the points as much as us. They got Lewitton at the back. Good player. Solid. Captain of the team. And they're going for Greg up front, I'd imagine. It would be just, it'd be good. It should be a good match. Both teams play good football. It'd be nice to get Oxford back in the Premier League, or when they were last in the top league, it was Division 1 back then in the 80s. They had some good players in their history. John Aldridge, Ray Houghton, Trevor Hubbard. They've had some good players over the years, Oxford. But this is now and this is different era for this team, and we got some good players ourselves. Brannigan, Henry, Bowden, Brown. Got a bit of pace in that team, and that's what we want really. Pace. Don't want slow players. The game's kicked off, and big chance there for Milton Keynes. They've just gone wide. We don't want to be giving too much space in these corners, and he's got a free header there, and it's gone in the back of the net. So Oxford are 1 down already. Like I said, we don't want to be giving these players too much space. It's poor from us really. Brannigan's now a smash here with a great effort. That's a cracking save by the goalkeeper. There's a lot of pace on that. You can see he's pleased with himself. 30th minute coming up here. And it's a great effort again. MK Dons just over the bar there. And don't look happy with himself. Frustrated. Greg. This is a great through ball here. Joseph looking dangerous for Oxford. And maybe that should have been a bit better. Just wide of the post. But a chance is a chance. You got to take these chances. That's a good football here from Oxford. Good effort from Henry. That's another good save by the goalkeeper. Goalie's making some saves here. This is good football from MK Dons again. What a turn. And what a finish. And 4 unit with 2 down. Not a good start here for Oxford. And tackles like that ain't going to help. You can't get away with things like that. You're going to have to watch that. Here's Joseph. Is he going to finish? That's a great finish. He can get some goals this season for us. We'll be looking at keeping him fit for matches. Get his value up. Yeah. Maybe able to make some profit on this, which would be good. But Oxford aren't doing very well here. 2-1 is turned into 3-1. And like I said, Will Grigg gets that goal. Here's another shot for Brannigan here. It's a great effort. That's another good save. Goalie's made 2 great saves from Brannigan in this match so far. Realistically, probably should be levelling this game off. The first goal should never have been gone in from us. That's a great effort again there from Brannigan. And he hit the bar there. He had 3 shots in that match. Probably man of the match for us. We just giving goals away. Maybe that we shouldn't have. The second goal was quality, but the other 2 were goals that probably should have been stopped. Defenders or goalkeeper errors. And that's something we'll be looking at working on this season. 3-1 overall, match stats, 51% we had. Same amount of shots, more passes, more tackles, more just didn't come out of the right result. And that's something we'll be improving on through the season. Hopefully we can get some free transfers through the door, spice up the first 11 and the squad. And we'll go from there. Of course we're disappointed, we weren't good enough. The supporters need to be patient, you know, a bit of everything there really. But we'll improve as time goes on, and we'll be looking at taking it to the next step. So I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of this career mode, FIFA 23 on the Xbox. If you like it, subscribe, that'd be brilliant. Please subscribe. The more viewers, hopefully they'll enjoy it as the career progresses, and we'll be looking to getting promoted this season with Oxford, and maybe even a good cup run against some of the big boys would be good as well. Again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, tell your friends, look out for the next episode. Thank you.